what's going on, guys? Havoc here now, back. Today we're going to be taking a look at 10 signs you're addicted to Clash of Clans Part 2. I made one of these about a year ago and I highly recommend you to watch that one too. It'll be at the end of the video and also linked down below. There's no specific order, by the way. You don't have to watch either of them first, just letting you know. So yeah, like I said, we're talking about signs you're hooked on Clash of Clans. And according to you guys, you don't need to watch the video to know you're addicted. But if you're wondering if you do any of these things, well, let's get right into it.
Let's do this.
Setting alarms for upgrades. Okay, I don't do this, but a lot of you commented on part 1 about this. Ah yes, nothing like waking up at 4 AM to bruh. Just to upgrade something because something else just finished. Are you guys actually... No, I don't believe anyone does this. This is another level of addictedness that I'm not qualified to diagnose. If you're out here setting alarms for upgrades, maybe you're addicted. No, it's like guaranteed. You've probably quit many times, but always come back. Yeah, I'm living proof of this. I've taken many breaks since I started playing in 2013, and each break I thought I was done for good. Like, this is it. You know, I even posted an image on my Facebook account. Literally nobody cared, but wait, let me look at it right now. I'm actually curious. Okay, here we go. I quit this game. After 6 months of playing, see ya, Clash of Clans. Yeah, I know I was incredibly rushed. It's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, every time I quit playing, I always came back, especially after an update to see what was new, and I always seem to get hooked. Like, it's always just a reoccurring addiction. You get really annoyed when someone calls you during a battle. Come on, stop calling, I can't see the battle.
What is it? Whatever it is, I don't care. I'm attacking.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended...
Why are you gay?
Okay, really, why do people choose to call me when I'm playing? I play 23 hours and 59 minutes a day. Why not call me the 1 minute I'm not playing? Okay, seriously this time. I know calls can be important, but I just hate when I get them in the middle of a match. Luckily nowadays, most phones don't cover the entire screen like they used to, which is better than nothing, right? You've broken a device before. Not everyone will take things this far, but have you ever broken a device over Clash of Clans? Well, I have. In the early days of my push to the leaderboards, I remember punching my iPad so hard, the damn thing just displayed lines. Yeah, it was broken. I believe I also did this again for Clash Royale. I know I may have some serious addiction problems in the early days of playing these games, but luckily it's not like that anymore. In total, I've broken 2 devices for supercell games, and luckily it stopped right there. However, I'm not the only one who's done this before, so let me know down below if you want to, if you've broken a device before. Carlo Humbria says, when you have multiple accounts, you're hooked. He ain't wrong though. Most of the time, the reason someone has a second account is to have something to do while your main account builders are busy. And sometimes you have multiple accounts to be able to donate to yourself. Whatever the case is, if you have multiple accounts that you actually play and not just leave them inactive, you're probably hooked. Listen, I have like 8 accounts by now, but I don't really play any of them. I only really play my main account. I'm just saying I used to do this, but not anymore. You've said you're not addicted, aka denial. Have you ever been called out for playing too much? Maybe by your mom, siblings, or friends, and your immediate reply is, no, no, I can stop playing whenever I want. I'm not addicted. Come on, man. Yeah, said every addict ever. You're telling me that if I take Clash of Clans away from you right now, forever, you won't care? Okay, maybe you haven't said this, but there's definitely been a time where you were playing for hours instead of doing something you should have been doing, like homework or chores. It happens to all of us, and if not, maybe you're not addicted. Or are you? Okay, let's move on. You've tried to beat a world record. If you didn't know, there's a page on the Clash wiki called the Hall of Fame that showcases the many world records in Clash of Clans. Now, I'm not sure if I should be telling you guys this because if you're already addicted, you might just go for some of these records. But trust me, they're incredibly hard. I guarantee you though, some players out there have tried their hardest to get on this list. I personally haven't tried because, like I said, the records looked a bit hard to beat, so don't expect my name on there anytime soon. But if you're feeling courageous and addicted, there's a website for you. Just make sure you scroll down to the breakable records before you try and break a record you can't beat, literally. Or can you? Okay, no, you can't. You've been going out less. This is pretty common when you're addicted to anything really, especially Clash of Clans. It's a hell of a drug. I remember when I was younger and my family would be going out somewhere and me only knowing Clash of Clans, I would often stay home instead of going with my family. I even started missing church for it. Probably going to hell for it now. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going out less to play your favorite game. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has done this with any kind of addiction. Like if you just bought a TV, I'll stay inside watching this movie I've seen a million times, but I want to watch it again because I can now watch it in 8K 1000 frames per second. It's fine, go without me. Yeah, that kind of thing. AK's Amazing Arena says when you just stare at your base for 15 minutes and tap everything on your village just to ensure everything is fine before you close the game. This is incredibly relatable. For some reason, every time I get on, it's a process to get off. Gotta make sure everything's in check, you know? Make sure the builders are at work and the economy in my village doesn't crash. Okay, no, seriously, what I actually do is I click on my builders tab, make sure everything is okay, collect my resources in both villages for some reason, and make sure if anyone needs troops, they get troops. Obviously, I don't do this every time I get off, but like I said, getting off is a process. It's like clocking out of work. You're constantly visiting forums, videos, or websites related to Clash. I'm not saying if you're watching you're addicted because I know some players just casually watch Clash content, but if you find yourself, like I said, visiting the Clash wiki a lot, the Clash subreddit on, well, Reddit, spending hours watching Clash videos, losing sleep over it, maybe, just maybe, you're hooked. If it makes it any better, let me tell you, that's how I started YouTube. It ain't all bad, okay? When I started playing, I wanted to get better and know more about the game, so I started watching a ton of videos like Noteworthy Games, Godson, Chief Pat, and eventually that led to me making my own content. I already had a channel, but I didn't upload Clash up until like the end of 2013. Crazy times, man. So guys, that should be it for 10 signs you're hooked on Clash of Clans. You can almost guarantee there's probably going to be a part 3 if you guys enjoy this one because there's a lot of signs that you're addicted to Clash of Clans, okay? So yeah, let me know down below if you enjoyed the video. If you have any ideas for part 3, definitely comment them down below. Like you saw, I featured some comments from the last video, so yeah. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a gaming out. Peace!